And I forgot to tell you last week that I spotted at HEB, and someone else, because I'm on Instagram a lot, spotted at CVS the new Wet n Wild 2023 core collection. Um, HEB didn't have all the colors. They just had like a smaller display. But Physicians Formula is selling this on their website except for the clear diamond gloss. Now today I received a package from Amazon, and and the only thing I didn't have from the collection was because they didn't sell it all together. And after I put in my order, then they started putting out stuff later on, and, like the next day or 2 days later, and I'm not, I don't like doing that, because either you pay shipping or you got to put in a bigger order than what you need. So I actually found it at HEB. They also had a small display. I haven't been to CVS, but I was actually on the hunt to Dollar General's, because they brought out their new perfumes, and I wanted to get the Believe Beauty a hair and body mist. It was infused with oils, and as usual, the Dollar General website wasn't being accurate about them getting it in. I check maybe once a month. I've been checking, or twice a month, and mine still hasn't got it. None of mine has gotten it, but they got it in 2 weeks ago, and I kept checking the website, and they kept saying, no, they don't have it, they don't have it, they don't have it. And they got it 2 weeks ago, and 3 of the perfumes sold out. So that's messed up. They said they get shipments on Wednesday. They probably put it up by the weekend, so I'll probably maybe check again next week. But anyway, so I didn't want to go to see. The other reason why I didn't want to go to see, I was exhausted because of my bad arthritis, going to all the Dollar Generals. But the other reason why I didn't want to check the CVS's out is because they're a lot more expensive than Walgreens or Walmart. I'm usually in Walmart about once a week, and they haven't done their resets, and neither has HEB. They just had small displays. But let me show you what's new, except for their brow thingy. I got everything. And today, my husband went to get the mail. He brings me a bag because, they're trying to save money. So instead of putting it in boxes now, they're putting it in envelopes, bubble envelopes. And it was empty. I was like, this doesn't look like it has anything in it. And sure enough, when I opened it up, it didn't. So I found that pretty surprising, because that's happened to me before when I used to do Mary Kay. They sent me like 3 empty boxes once. But never with Amazon. So I was kind of upset, because I was looking forward to get the last part of the new Physicians Formula core line. I wanted to show you, and it was called the Brazilian Brow Lift. I usually get ash brown. Another thing, and the funny thing is, all December they were pushing their Snoopy Charlie Brown. All of December they were pushing that, so I thought they were waiting for the new year to talk about their new core line. And only Physicians Formula said they had theirs out already. But like I said, CVS had it, and HEB had a small, thingy. But anyway, they did announce about 2 weeks ago, maybe, like at the beginning of January, that they're bringing out like last year, Wet n Wild brought out the Bloom collection. This year, they brought out the Pampered collection. They said it's their Valentine collection. And they said it would be available at Ulta and Amazon. They said release date would be the 15th. So usually that means that midnight of the 15th, 12:01 a.m., they're going to have it. So they didn't have the entire collection, unfortunately. 4 of the collection was not available. They had a shimmer body spray and a shimmer face mist. They didn't have the eyeshadow. 5 of them actually. They didn't have the eyeshadow collection. They didn't have the blush. And everybody says that Wet n Wild's copying ColourPop, but since ColourPop's a piece of crap to me because of what they did to me last year, I really don't care. They brought out the hairpins, which is stuff that ColourPop does when they bring out their collections. So anyway, it said it's it's out of stock for now, but you can get it at stores. So yesterday morning and this morning, I called up Ulta, and they said they do not have the Wet n Wild Pampered collection. So the only thing I can think of is that they didn't get it in yet, or they just haven't put it out yet. So what I had to do was I ordered from Ulta. It's a 12-piece collection. I got 7 pieces from Ulta. Another thing that got me mad is that it said that I could, add to cart the face mist, but then it just popped right out of my cart, and they said not available, but you can get it in store. So let's see. Later on, I'm gonna pass by Ulta and see, because I have to go do groceries anyway. So anyway, I ordered that. So it's the Valentine Pampered. It's called the Wet n Wild Pampered collection, and it's their supposedly Valentine collection. So that's 1. 2, they also released. Amazon. So the core line for Wet n Wild has been released on Amazon. However, they don't have everything in stock yet. But if you order it now, just like I had to do with the Christmas Charlie Brown collection, they'll just send it to you as it comes in. None of my Walmarts had this collection. I saw people posting pictures of the display. None of mine had it. I didn't check any of the other ones, but I checked the 2 in my neighborhood. They didn't have it. I think I checked another neighborhood, my brother's neighborhood. They said they did get it in, but it sold out fast. And then recently I checked Alvin to see if they maybe put stuff on clearance. But I don't know. I didn't even ask if they got the collection. So, I'm just really glad I was able to get it from Amazon. And so I did the same thing with the Wet n Wild collection. I just bought it on Amazon, and I got a few things. But first, let me show you Physicians Formula, because this is directly from their website, and it's obviously going to be easier to get. So right now, the only thing that's not available on the Physicians Formula website is this. But some girl, I think she was from Canada, said her store had it. And this is the Diamond Clear Gloss. That's not available online, but everything else here is available. So they have a mauve, rose, and a taupe. And I love taupes, so I got these 3 are available at the Physicians Formula website. This they had the day after, which vexed me greatly. And the brow lift. But this is, I think this is like $15. It's their butter, I guess, contour palette. Let me just make sure. Yeah, the bronzer contour palette. So it's got a dark bronzer, a medium bronzer, and then a powder. This is, I don't think it's a highlighter. It doesn't have shimmer, but it's just for contouring. So that was at my H-E-B. So I got that. I also decided, because I was getting the diamond stuff, I never got this. So I decided to just get that from H-E-B too, so I can have a complete diamond collection. They came out with 2 butter creams, bronzer and highlighter creams. They came out with 2 face powders. I don't know how this is going to work. But, yeah, they have what's this one? Natural Glow and Translucent Glow. I guess when you mix it together, it just comes out like a beige, I guess. They came out with a new diamond spray. and a butter concealer. So I got medium tan, and that's it. Like I said, I did order the Brazilian brow lift, and it came in yesterday. My husband picked it up for me today, brought it home, and empty bag. And so they said they'll ship me another one. That's the first time that happened to me with Amazon.